What's going on, guys, and welcome back to more Age of Empires 2, the Conquerors expansion. We are in the Attila the Hun campaign going into Chapter 4, a Barbarian Betrothal. And this is a pretty straightforward level. You've got 3 different groups that you have to destroy, and we're going to chug right on through this one, so let's get to it.
The Western Roman Emperor had a sister named Honoria, who after weary years of confinement to her parlor, made the preposterous decision to send a letter to Attila the Hun. She asked him to marry her. One suspects Honoria did not know what she was getting into. Attila was plentifully supplied with wives, but he immediately saw the advantage that such a union could put him in. Suddenly, his plans changed. He would not invade the Eastern Roman Empire at Constantinople, but the Western Empire at Rome. Indeed, he claimed half of the Western Empire as his dowry. Attila sent the Huns to march across the Rhine River and made alliances with the other barbarian chieftains. Some, namely the Burgundians and Ostrogoths, joined the Hun Confederation, while others, such as the Visigoths, sought to seek Roman favor by opposing the Huns. When Attila entered Gaul, what we now call France, he could claim that he merely sought by force what was his by right of betrothal to Honoria.
All right. So this is a pretty straightforward level. We just have to destroy the Orleans, Metz, and Burgundy.
Our forces are weak and scattered from recent attacks. We must regroup before we ravage the Frankish countryside.
Go ahead and grab my scout, get him going. Just kind of running around all over the place. And we're going to do the same with this one. Grab these guys, get them over here. We want to get our town center going. So you can also run around for me. Find me stuff. Alright, villagers. We're going to try to build our camp kind of over in this region-ish. So we're going to throw a town center down right about there. Come here, villager. Just continue our scouting. Oh, hi. Stop attacking. Alright, so we found one group. And they're really just kind of placed down here, and over in this area. Is where most of the enemies on this map are. Not too bad. Stop attacking. Stop that! See what else you can find. Actually, come see what's over here. Let's immediately get some more villagers going, since we don't need any sort of houses or anything like that. We've got a nice hefty population limit for this level. These guys on this. Get a market going, since we don't have a lot of food in the area. At least right where we are. Kind of looking around, there's some deer over there, but not much else. Over here. Nothing. Alright. Go look over there. We'll just keep spawning villages as quick as we can. And you can come over here and help that guy out. Fuck yeah. Alright, so we'll just have to buy a little bit of food to get some villagers going, and then we'll just jump straight into farms. Actually, I'm going to get these guys on stone so we can get some castles going. A little bit more. Let's see, let's get some farms. Just a couple. And I still didn't get rid of the crappy farm graphics. I need to deal with that. We're eventually going to get attacked pretty heavily, so I want to make sure we get some castles and things surrounding our base so we can protect ourselves.
Zecher. Timo.
Let's get a mill going. Just kind of throw it in the corner there. Now we're getting some food pumping out.
Zecher.
He's got to build me a stable. Create more villages. Just pumping them out as fast as we can here.
Zecher. Iemand mooi bij de luchtje.
Get on that farm, sir. Hold off on that upgrade until we get enough villagers. It's never enough. Get a nice little extra defense because of these things. So, the crappy looking cliff faces. Get you on a farm. Get you on a farm. Go ahead and throw a few into the queue here so we don't have to pay attention to it. Just gonna wait and get that upgrade in a moment. Let's see. Just kind of scouting the area. Nice big stash of gold right over there. We want this stash of gold. Come here. You too. Well, let's actually get these guys down here on the stone. I want to mine up all the stone in the area first of all. A few more villagers down here on this stone. Now we got a nice population going on. Alright, scouts, you guys can stop running all over the place. I don't really care if they die, so I'm going to get them to scout out the enemy area. Scout down in here for me. And you can go scout right over in here for me. Hold off on one of those so I can get this upgrade. And our scouts are getting destroyed. Alright, time to throw down a castle. We'll probably throw it down right over here. We'll just put one there and we'll put one up in here so we can protect these mines and also block off the enemies from getting to us. Because this is pretty much the only path I can get through is right here and right here. So that will be good. Enough gold. Get all that gold, people.
Oorgatje. Zeker. Oorgatje.
Team oorgatje.
Zeker.
I need your gold.
Oorgatje. Timo. Oorgatje. William bij. Oorgatje.
Get a nice hefty population now. Villagers.
Team.
So let's get these guys over on this stone mine. Since this one's pretty well protected and close to my base, I want to try to mine the things that are farther away from my base and work backwards. A couple more villagers will do the trick. Start making some knights. Let's see, what else should we build? No, not that. Let's get this going. University, so we can get murder holes. Why am I hearing a monk? Oh. Denied. There. Start getting a couple upgrades for our horses. Alright, let's get these guys. Let's gold mine. Grab another villager. Alright, so we need murder holes, and it's going to cost a little bit more food. Let's grab these villagers, get another castle going over here. Protect this gold mine. We'll keep our horses grouped up as number 1 so we can send them in as a little task force to defend if we get attacked from our castles. So now let's see. Let's go ahead and buy a little bit of food and get murder holes going so we're well protected. Probably want to build some archers. We don't have quite enough food production going on, I don't think. So let's get some more guys on that. Who's attacking? Leave me alone! Oh shit. Get in there, villagers. Yo! Come over here, you guys. Start making some of these. Trying to group these up. Good, very good. I'm just going to garrison these guys in our castle. Let's see. Crane might be nice, but we don't have enough food going on still. Grab these guys and get them over here on this gold mine. Research that. Can't get husbandry yet. I'll hold off on that then. Not enough gold. Give me the gold. Grab that. No, you don't.
발작충.
Get to work. Buy some more. Get that going. Everything's looking good to me. Now we just got a massive force. Continue to snag some upgrades. This will increase our castle range and damage. If we could just get enough gold, there we go. If only we could get enough gold! Stop standing around. Get over here. Get you guys on this gold mine. Too many resources around here to be standing there. Alright, so we got a couple more idols. These guys doing something. I want to increase our line of sight a bit. That would be a nice one. Stop attacking my villager. Damn wolf. He's got it. No problem. Sell off a little bit of food. Go ahead and grab that so we can build things faster.
발작충.
Just gotta continue to mass our force. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Alright. Now we can build a few. Build plenty of archers. Because I don't believe they require food. Nope. Wood and gold. Got plenty of that. Where can we build another castle? That might be a good one. Build it right by that stone. It's pretty close to the enemy camp, too. Which will be fine. I'm gonna starve them of resources. Send our horsemen up there as well, just to protect our villagers. Grab this to make our buildings a little stronger. Archer armor. Would like to look at getting to the Imperial Age soon. So let's see what we can do about that. Just really have to wait. Get these guys to mine up the stone. Stone is our most valuable resource. Got enough for another castle, too. But pretty soon, these guys down here are going to try to ally with us, and we're actually going to have to build a castle in their town. So I probably want to hold on to some of that gold. Let's see here. I'll leave you guys in there for now. Grab that. Thumb ring. For some reason, thumb rings make you shoot more accurately. Who'd have thought? Let's Sell off, do a little resource manipulation, getting us closer to the Imperial Age. Yeah, fight all you want, you bastards. You walked right past the castle that I wanted you to walk by. Ha ha ha! Burgundy. See, this is why Burgundy wants to ally with me. They don't stand a chance. Alright, so let's sell off a little bit more resources here. Getting us up to the level of Imperial Age. And we can really get this thing rolling. I'd like to get some more cavalry armor if we can. So we'll just have to wait on that. Come on, cavalry! There we go. Just waiting on that food supply. My guys are so slow. Stop being so slow. I'm really surprised I'm getting some frame dips in this game. I don't know why that is. It must be something I'm running. So I'm only getting about 50 frames a second. Not bad. Good save. I'm gonna keep my guys up here. All these guys up here. Bring you guys up there.
Please spare us, O great Huns. We would join you if you could only tribute to us 500 gold and then build a castle in our town to help defend us.
Okay. So, Burgundy wants to ally with us. Ah, here they come. So let's see here. Go ahead and give them 500 gold. Now we don't have quite enough. Hold off just a moment. Okay, now we should have enough. Well, no. There's a bit of a tribute fee. I didn't research that, so just have to wait till we get enough. Grab a few villagers, move them down this way, so we can build that. Well, drop off your stone first. Don't want you guys losing that. That's one less enemy we'll have to deal with. So now let's try that again.
We appreciate your show of good faith. Now, if you could build a castle within our town, we will know that you can be trusted. You have 10 minutes.
They're giving us 10 minutes to build a castle. That's cool. Thanks a lot. I might just come in there and steal your resources. I see a nice stash of gold. I think I'll do that with my other group of villagers. Now that we're in the Imperial Age, let's start getting some other upgrades. To build a... Actually, we'll build it up this way. Because both of the enemies are kind of located right over in this area, so... Get those guys over there. Yeah, come and try me. Try me. You got nothing. You got nothing. Let's see.
But for now, we ride with the Huns.
Ho-ho! You sound very excited. As you should be. The Huns are awesome. We don't have to build freaking houses. That's what makes us awesome. But I'm just gonna steal your stone supply here. Because I want it, and you don't need it. Let's see, we'll go with something like that. Sappers. Oh man, forgot. We can't build hand cannoneers with these guys. That's okay, we'll just make trebuchets. Go ahead and start massing some trebuchets. As well as some more cavalry. Getting that upgrade would be nice as well. I've taken a liking to cavalry archers. They're very nice at just sweeping in and taking out masses of villagers and things like that. So with their long range, especially when you upgrade them to heavy cavalry. Just kind of looking around, seeing what other upgrades I have. What other things might be useful to me? We'll eventually be able to get spies, since it's really not even that expensive at the moment. Just want to get a few more trebuchets before we sweep in and destroy these guys, the Mets. My old buddy, the Mets. Alright, you guys come up here. Need a little more gold for another treb. I like to build masses of trebuchets so I can just sweep in and destroy everything very quickly. And they never stand a chance. But yeah, this level's pretty straightforward. I mean, you're just destroying 3 groups of enemies. There's a couple of little twists towards the end, but I'm not going to say what those are yet. But for the most part, it's a very straightforward level. I find most of the Hun levels are like that, usually are just